A good night to the good people of the world. Take your vitamins, take your flu shots, take care. The Lakers are going to go through a crowning moment for GOAT King LeBron James. And the biggest evidence of that is the fact that he's playing every single day at 40 years of age. 4 or 5 straight triple doubles at close to 40 years of age. I mean, this dude is a freak of nature, and this guy is not slowing down. It's such a pleasure to see this guy passing the ball like Magic Johnson and getting 10, 12 assists at 39 years of age is absolutely surreal. The Lakers are just dominating teams when GOAT King LeBron is hardly scoring through 3 quarters. This is amazing. They don't need GOAT King LeBron to score to win. The Lakers are playing like a team, and this is probably the best season that Anthony Davis has had to date, and he's very excited to be playing for a real coach. There's a perception that guys are prima donnas and they don't want to be coached and they want to be coddled, but it's quite the opposite. They want to be pushed to be better versions of themselves. And clearly the Laker players wanted someone that will connect with them, that will drive them to get better results, because Darvin Ham has lost the team last year. They wanted more direction. They have lots of direction with JJ Redick. This guy was like, I took accountability for the loss against the loser Phoenix Suns. This guy is taking the regular season freaking seriously. This guy wants to continue the form all the way to the championship. So, you know, JJ Redick is a real coach. We see that he's not some clueless nobody who GOAT King LeBron hired so he can be his little pet. Clearly, GOAT King LeBron James wants somebody that's going to drive the team and facilitate the results. He's still playing for championships. So this team is setting off. Now, they've not played the tough teams yet, like the Warriors and the Mavericks and the Thunder. And they will play Denver this week. But the good news is that they've beat a loser Suns team at full strength. So when I get it, the loser Suns are injured right now with Durant and Bradley Beal out. But when the Lakers did play the loser Suns, they had all of the big three out on the court. Lakers beat the loser Suns without Jared Vanderbilt guarding Kevin Durant. This is great stuff that I'm seeing right now from this team. You got to see this team win the first 8 home games of the year. Their first 8 home games of the year. For the Lakers, the first 8 home games of the year. So they will be 8-1 at home, basically. That's good matchup, Kobe Bean Bryant. Beantown, Kobe Bean Bryant, right? It's obvious. And the Celtics are made to play like world beaters because they pretty much dispatched the Cavaliers without any effort. The Celtics let them come back into the game. So the Celtics keep on winning trophies. They win the NBA Cup, and they defend the championship against the Lakers. Yeah, this is box office TV for the LA Lakers. Last year was about Celtics proving that they weren't playing a weak conference. Clearly, top to bottom, they the top team in the league, the Boston Celtics. I know it's the Lakers, but for now, based off of the narrative, it definitely is the Celtics. But if the Celtics fail to win the NBA in-season cup, then it probably is Stephen Curry. But Celtics is 71. They should finish 7-1 in the NBA Cup. Lost the first game against the Hawks, win the last 7. Jaylen Brown, number 7, NBA Finals MVP. Exactly 6 months after June 17, December 17, Merry Christmas, green and red, Celtic green gets the job done in the NBA in-season cup, the LeBron James in-season cup. It's going to be called the LeBron James in-season cup. But basically, some people out there, well, before I get to the people that are like, well, the Ravens, you said the Ravens all season long now. You telling me the Ravens are not winning? Well, you got to get away from the emotion, man. I mean, logically speaking, Brady's going to be watching Mahomes in another big game in January/February. So Fox, they still called it. Every game used to be on Fox for the NFC and the AFC. They used to be all on CBS, so I think they still stick with that in the postseason. Well, what's the Bengals record in one-score games? Like 1-6? So maybe not. Probably maybe the Broncos get upset by the Browns or the Raiders, and maybe the Bengals find a way to, beat the Broncos and still have something to play for against the Steelers in the last week of the season. But the writing is in the wall for the Chiefs to win the three-peat. Crown your next golden boy, Patrick Mahomes, winning 3 straight Super Bowls, and Jared Goff only scored 3 points in Super Bowl 53. So this is one of your clues right there. Again, guys, it's not just Brittany Mahomes that is a maggot. Mahomes' mom likes herself some Donald Trump. She don't mind having had black children, but she's still all MAGA Donald Trump. I don't get it. I don't understand why she all MAGA. But Mahomes' family loves Donald Trump, and MAGA's the red hat. The Chiefs are red. That's kind of the symbology there with the Chiefs winning. The Mahomes are going to. Basically, the Mahomes family is going to meet Donald Trump at the White House. I don't think they were able to meet Donald Trump due to COVID in 2020. So now these maggots like Mahomes and his mom and Brittany can go greet the president. So that's red. And no, Taylor won't be at the White House, blah, blah, blah. It's all about the news. So Taylor just decides not to go to the White House. Media be like, Taylor's breaking up with Kelsey because he sympathizes with Trump. Well, this guy looked very sick today. He looked no energy whatsoever. I don't care what anyone says. This election was rigged. Nobody wants to see old, washed-up white guys anymore. I mean, I'm not talking just old guys in general. I'm talking about guys that are 78 to 81 years of age. Nobody wanted to see any old 80-year-olds be president. This election is rigged. Trump could hardly fill a rally. He could hardly fill even half of an arena. Kamala had sold out arenas. But you're sitting here telling me the deep state didn't rig the election. Yes. Nobody, he couldn't even garner 50% of the vote. He'll end up getting just over 49% of the popular vote. So don't let the deep state brainwash you. They rigged the election so billionaires like Musk and et al. Can go benefit off of the next stock market crash so they can buy all these stocks pennies on the dollar. Buy real estate pennies on the dollar. The economy is rigged. The election is rigged. The system is rigged. Now Zionist bankers are sending, the military-industrial complex is sending weapons for Trump to commit genocide against Palestinians. Congrats, Muslim Americans. Anyway, I'm done ranting on the politics, okay? Now you guys know Muslim Americans got conned. Just so you stay awake. Because these things are technically bred in circuses, so you have to stay aware of what's happening in your government. So anyway, that's the only news I got. And again, when we speak about New Orleans, when we speak about 45 days after Tom Brady's birthday is Patrick Mahomes' birthday, they're telling you that Mahomes is going to win 4 out of 5 Super Bowls when he wins at New Orleans. And I personally believe that his statistical struggles is meant to get people to doubt him. Like, he has 11 interceptions. He will not win the Super Bowl. He's not the same player this year. But there's something that cannot be underestimated. What I call it is Mahomes magic. Mahomes magic dictates it doesn't matter how poorly his team is. It doesn't matter how poorly they're playing in December last year. Mahomes magic comes through in January. This guy is the comeback kid. He had a huge comeback against the Houston Texans. He had a huge comeback against the 49ers, down 10 points in the fourth quarter. He had a huge comeback against the Eagles, down 10 points at halftime. He was down by 10 points against the 49ers in his last Super Bowl. With 13 seconds left, Mahomes drove down to tie the game. That is what's referred to as Mahomes magic. He is the comeback kid. He is the anointed guy in the NFL. I don't care how many interceptions he throws. Mahomes magic. I don't care if he threw 20 interceptions. Eli Manning threw 20 interceptions in 2007 and still upset the 18-1 Patriots. So it has been done before in the past. I'm supposed to believe it's not a script when Detroit's Comanche 91 and the Chiefs' first loss of the year, they fought a 9-1. Dan Campbell was Saints assistant coach. Goff won his NFC title game with the Rams over at the Mercedes-Benz Superdome. Okay, it's not called Mercedes-Benz anymore. Now Caesars has the naming rights, so the Caesars Superdome. I used to call it Mercedes-Benz Superdome. You don't get Mercedes-Benz Stadium and Mercedes-Benz Superdome mixed up. The Atlanta Falcons Arena and the Saints Arena. In the Super Bowl, it's on 2-9. Mahomes is Comanche 29. It's Comanche trap. 40th day of the year, the Ravens 40, Ravens 25, year 25. It's a trap. It's a trap. It's a trap. It's simply a trap. The racist motherfucker who did not hire any black people to be a part of his cabinet, by the way. See, Black MAGA, you guys got fucking played. You Muslims got fucking played. You women got fucking played. Matt Gaetz is a creepy-ass pedophile. This guy's fucking vile. Americans are fucking stupid. Fucking stupid. I witnessed Donald Trump's first term. It was a disaster. They want to repeat that disaster. Garbage. Oh, I know what you're going to tell me now. Relax, tone. Donald Trump is from New York. He's a Yankees fan. Be happy for your Yankees. I don't give a damn about that right now. Well, yeah, Donald Trump is president. Don't see the Yankees win. So, yeah, it's only rigged for the Yankees. Yeah. Motherfucker dodges prosecution. He dodges justice. Fucking Dodgers won the World Series. Fuck that shit. Fuck this, man. You can never fight the system when you become apathetic and you have apathy and you just like, screw it. I don't care no more. That's when the elite win. The elite win when you stop caring. And then you end up getting a worse government than what we've had in the last 4 years. The next government's going to be worse. Sick and tired of this garbage, man. Sick and tired of this. 1932, 1980, these were the golden years of the country. These guys elected liberal politicians. They elected Democrats. They controlled the House and the Senate, pretty much every single Congress. Republican presidents would work with these Democratic congressmen. These were times when this was a real country. But it's been downhill ever since Ronald Reagan. Ever since Reagan. It all began with Reagan. It all began with the Supreme Court when it ruled that money was speech, and not just the 2007 Citizens United decision that everybody harps about, but 1976 Buckley versus Vallejo. You can spend as much money as you want in an election because the right-wing Supreme Court said money is speech. This is how you get to where we are today. This is how you become oligarchy. Corrupt the system. Republican Party spent $300 billion, $300 billion. How much the Democrats spent? Like $900 million? Elon Musk bought the Republican Party, billionaire. Oh, he cares about working people. Please, that's billionaires don't give a damn about any of this nonsense. These 4 years gonna suck. Sports will be fun because Argentina, Lakers, go King LeBron. When you see the greatest sports moments, because this is our escape from this tyrannical government that's gonna fuck things up like there's no tomorrow. They're going to fuck over the economy. We're all going to suffer from these people. This is what Goat King LeBron and the Lakers will do. Provide much needed relief when the government won't help you this time like they did during COVID because it was a pandemic. But the government doesn't have that money to bail you out this time. They're going to bail out Wall Street. Main Street suffers. 2008 again. Nobody got a bailout on losing their home, but the billionaires did get a bailout. Tim Walz should be president. Bernie should be president. This motherfucker, elitist, New Yorker, this guy has nothing in common with all of rural America. People lost their fucking minds. Seriously. I don't know how you can Google a day after the election, what is a tariff and can I change my vote? Really? People are already regretting their vote for Trump. This is not what the people wanted. Fuck this shit, man. I am booing out all the fucking way. When you work for Rothschild and the elites, I swear, the whole assassination, this guy, Trump is under he's under some black magic. This guy's so close to be fucking shot and killed. This guy, there's some dark black magic force that's happening there. He's under the influence of some black magic force. Some hidden occultic knowledge that we don't know about, that he's under some witchcraft that allows him to take a bullet and survive. So the occultic knowledge that the only the elite know about. Something sick going on there. Black magic allows him to survive the assassination attempt. God damn. We're a country of degenerate losers. This guy, nobody won. Nobody won for 4 years. Who did we get our better health care? Did we get huge, large tax breaks like billionaires did? Did we get more manufacturing jobs? Joe Biden bought more manufacturing jobs than Donald Trump. People are fucking ignorant. I swear to God, mainstream media is sick. I never ever watch CNN and MSNBC ever again. These freaking crooks deliberately helped Donald Trump win. They refused to cover him slurring words and losing his train of thought. These people just wanted the little slurp, slurp, slurp Donald Trump reality TV show that these next however many years, depending on his age and his health, that Donald Trump is going to give to the freaking media. Like, just win the real title. The Celtics win the in-season Celtics win the in-season tournament. Exactly 6 weeks after they won the title is obviously some Bill Russell ritual happening there with the Celtics. It's a Bill Russell ritual. Yeah, the Jets are trash, and Aaron Rodgers just collected a paycheck. He doesn't care no more. He knows the NFL is moving away from the Matt Ryans and Cam Newtons and Rodgers and Ryan and Roethlisberger. NFL is moving on from the old guard. So Rodgers' time was up. And the Chiefs are going to win the three-peat. Now, I'm sick and tired of seeing the Chiefs win, and I also like the Raiders. But don't get all butthurt about some millionaire who doesn't care if they win or lose because it's scripted, and they'll be laughing all the way to the bank. It's people are sad when these guys, when their little team loses, but then these millionaire players, man, they are living large and laughing all the way to the bank. So don't get all butthurt when the Chiefs win, like the majority of people on these NFL Facebook forums, like NFL on Fox, NFL on CBS. I told them the NFL was rigged. I got mostly laughing emojis. So Joe Plumber is brainwashed. My NFL is rigged comment, I think on a post pertaining to the Chiefs, most people are, oh, can you rig again? The woman lost the election. Martha Ford is a woman, and the woman lost the election. It's already over. This is going to have some election symbolism. Chiefs are red. The maggot hat is red. It's all election symbolism. Yeah, fuck Donald Trump because Joe Biden still holds the most record for most votes in an election with 81 million. You can't top that, you bucket pussy-ass grifter. That's right. Most votes in an election, Joe Biden is the record holder. He still is after this election. They still didn't count all the votes. Trump cheated. You can never convince me he won. Kamala Harris sold out rallies, sold out arenas. Trump can't even sell out an arena. You know it's the truth. You know it is. People are not going to believe the BS from the Republican Party. The media is lying to the people. I'm through with corporate media. I only watch you suckers election night coverage. That's it. Done with you guys. You guys wanted Trump. You guys are sick. You guys are sick and wanted a felon and wanted a rapist, wanted an insurrectionist as president. The media, you guys are sick. This whole world is fucking sick. You guys don't give a fuck about dignity and moral and values. Fucking media, you guys are the worst. Liberal media, my fucking ass. Corporate ass media, we want Donald Trump reality TV show. We want the ratings. Screw you guys. Screw the media. They were so much harder on Biden. Donald Trump was slurring words. He lost his train of thought. Screw the media. All these freaking Latino people voting Trump, don't think because you're born in America, he's not going to go after you. This sounds like apartheid in America. It's a racial, ethnic cleansing is what's going to happen under Donald Trump. If your parents are illegal, but you're born in America, Donald Trump has plans to ship you back to Mexico or wherever you came from. And Donald Trump ain't playing around. His border czar is not playing around. You people are going to be rounded up, housed in a private prison, and shipped back. Because this is, it might as well be Hitler, because this is what it is. He's not killing the Latinos, he's not killing the Mexicans, but he's going to ship them back. Because this is their agenda. You're never really part of my guy. He's gonna deport U.S. citizens. Constitutional rights are going to be under attack under this tyrannical dictator, Donald Trump. There's no doubt about it. They are going to detain people without due process from the courts. People are going to lose their due process rights. Constitution is under attack. Donald Trump, the same guy that wanted martial law during COVID, this is what he's going to do. He already declared a state of emergency via the border, the migrant invasion, you see. He's already trying to give himself emergency powers. I know. I wonder if there's a bigger role for big tech. What does big tech want? Your freedom is under attack. Your right to privacy is under attack. I think these Republican grifters are going to give big tech more access to your private data. That's probably what big tech wants. You're going to lose even more privacy over your browsing history and all of this. They'll be able to sell it to as many third parties as they want. Just think about that for a second. Is your right to privacy protected from the electric eye? With big tech involved, think about it for a second. It's Orwellian in nature. Elon Musk for freedom of speech. He's the biggest censor on Twitter. Police. He has a political agenda. Maybe that trans daughter of his really did influence Elon Musk. I don't want some outside force, trying to make my kid trans or whatever. If I did have kids, you know what I mean? These people really need to fuck off. And quite frankly, all these stupid ass culture wars that Republican Party makes a big deal about, people don't give a damn about that stuff. It's not just Democrats and trans rights, but Republican Party. It's like you guys, is this your biggest concern? Is your kid going queer instead of your prices for groceries? It's like you guys got no plan how to tackle inflation. Republican Party is completely beholden to corporations. They freely pollute the environment. 30 years from now, this planet's going to be worse for me to live in. It affects me in the future. Okay, I hope you enjoyed my little political rant here. On to stay on topic. How I got to that point was obviously um, the Mahomes family are MAGAs. So the fix is in for the Chiefs. Because let's be real. In the NBA, because they all black and most black people did not vote for Donald Trump. I don't get this hocus pocus. He got lots of black support. What? 75% of black people voted against Donald Trump. And not every black person voted. Did they? Because I think, I don't know if this is what happened. I don't think it's the first time it's happened in the history of the country. I'm not sure. I don't know. But most people didn't even cast a vote for the presidential election out of all eligible voters. Where are the missing ballots? Where are the missing ballots? I don't believe for a second he won the popular vote. This is a rigged election. Elon Musk said in a tweet, I can hack anything. Anything can be hacked. Again, Elon Musk's, what was it, his son that became a girl or his daughter became a guy or whatever, like that made Elon go cuckoo, but this guy is not even a father. He's not even involved in the everyday lives of his kids. This Elon Musk guy is out of touch with the rest of America. And he is a fucking foreigner. He is not born in America. He can't be president. So what can you do? You can buy off Donald Trump. And Elon Musk was involved in the call with Zelensky. What the hell is he doing on the call with Zelensky? Is Elon Musk the president? Is he the president? What the hell is he doing in a call with Zelensky? What does he want from Zelensky? He was on the call with Trump and Zelensky. What's he doing? This billionaire is trying to hijack the government. Oh, what's happening with the time this week? Bread and circuses. Bread and circuses. Bread and circuses. Bread and circuses. What happened to the game this week? I'll give you the scoop on the game this week. Big matchup on November 23rd. Nuggets and Lakers. Based off of probability, Lakers are probable to beat the Magic and lose against the Nuggets. What if the reverse happens? The Lakers lose against the Magic and beat the Nuggets. I honestly can't see that happening. I can see Game 1 at home. Again, I think we're very clear on what we expect from the Lakers this week. Contingent on which outcome happens. I can't see the Lakers 9-0 at home. This Nuggets Lakers rivalry gotta be very real. I wonder when the Lakers play the Nuggets next after Saturday. Lakers Nuggets, February 22nd, March the 14th. Next 2 games are at Denver. Hopefully Lakers beat the Nuggets at home. It's a regular season. I'm not too upset. And quite frankly, I hope they still stay at around 15 to 20 to 1. And the question is with the lick balls. The theory of the magical Star Championship. Are these last couple of years, are they over? Is this team going to be a favorite? Is this team going to mash out the competition? Great question, because they beat the Raptors twice. They beat the Pelicans, are bottom of the conference without Zion on the court. The Jazz are among the worst in the conference. Good point. But again, Joakim LeBron and Anthony Davis, didn't they play the vast majority of the games last season? They did. So they're certainly capable. These guys are not injury prone. I don't give a fuck what anyone says about Anthony Davis being injury prone. This guy played the majority of the games last year. He is not injury prone. I don't care what anyone says. Injuries are still possible, but don't act like, oh, it's a given they're going to get hurt. How many games did LeBron James play last year? 71. 71 games. 71. He missed 10 games. He plays over 70 games at 38 years of age. This guy's not even load managing. This guy's a fucking killer. Go keep out there. He's a fucking killer. He's not a 33-year-old LeBron James load manager. He's 39 years of age. 39 years of age, and he's not load managing. Anthony Davis played 76 games last year. I don't want to hear nothing that. And now, like, yeah, it's certainly possible these guys may get injured, but don't act like they're not capable of playing the vast majority of the games. They're certainly capable of playing the vast majority of the games. How much proof do you need that they can play the vast majority of the games? They already did it last year. 56.7% shooting from the floor. Anthony Davis from 24.7 points to 30.7 points. This guy's hungry. He wants the bread. Anthony Davis in an interview in 2019 when he got traded to the Lakers, he didn't say he wanted to win a championship. He said he wanted to win banners. Banners with a plural S. Banners with a plural S in 2019. 50 the ultimate square. It's happening. It's an 8-year script. It's an 8-year script for Joakim LeBron James. We do 6 years. Yes, sir. Yeah. Yes, and a loser Phoenix Suns. A loser Phoenix Suns. I want to see you again. You can beat the Lakers in the NBA Cup game. And you kick your ass in the NBA Cup. Yeah, loser Phoenix Suns. And loser Phoenix Suns. You loser, Phoenix Sun. You trash, loser, Phoenix Sun. We're now 4 years after 2021. We're still waiting for the revenge. We're going to get you out of the bucket. Durant's fair. Oh my God, what a win. I'll call join. Andre. And Draymond. Durant. Yeah, Clint Upton. Save me. Beta. Move. I still contest the loser. Phoenix Suns should have signed Joakim LeBron James over this drag Kevin Durant. I don't know what a calf strain feels. I don't know how serious a calf strain feels. If the loser Phoenix Suns beat the Lakers in the NBA Cup, these teams are meeting again in April/May. Okay? If this team, Bradley Beal comes back and Kevin Durant comes back and they beat the LA Lakers, the tension is going to go up. Because all that people are going to pay attention to, they're going to allude to the fact that when Booker and Durant and Beal, they won every game except against the Lakers because they went 8-1, if I'm not mistaken, when Durant was out on the floor. This is a Kobe Bryant ritual because Kobe Bryant is 81, so I should do a video on that because it's a very, very significant detail that should not be ignored, should not be overlooked. And again, Phoenix is Gamache of 91. The Lakers could go 9-1 in the NBA Cup should they lose against the loser Phoenix Suns. Don't you love it when I get up disgusted with the loser Phoenix Suns? Sick of loser Suns. You're a goddamn loser, Phoenix Sun. You're worthless loser, Phoenix Sun. You're inferior in every fucking way. The way you celebrate like you won the championship because you won the first round, you sorry-ass loser, Phoenix Sun. You didn't win no goddamn championship. But you going on about a Mickey Mouse Cup. Yeah, I won nothing. Loser, Phoenix Suns. Ah! Loser Suns fans deserve to cry. Loser Suns fans deserve to cry. I said it. I said it. You're a loser, Phoenix Suns. Screw you, loser, Phoenix Suns. Kobe said he hated the loser Phoenix Suns. Just so you know, there's a loser Suns eliminated Kobe 3 times. Yes, they stopped me from getting the championship twice. Brian told ESPN in a 2016 interview, damn right, I hated them. He hates the loser Phoenix Suns. This is a Kobe ritual. So I think when I talk about the loser Phoenix Suns 8-1 start, we got to talk about that. Goddamn sorry ass loser Phoenix Suns. I want to see them suffer and cry, loser Phoenix Suns. Suffer and cry, loser Phoenix Suns. Not destroy them. Destroy that fag Durant, that beta-ass boy who thinks he'd be Gold LeBron in 2 championships. He's a joke. He's a fag. He joined a already great team. Fuck this bitch-ass motherfucker. Look at that little twig-ass fag, Kevin Durant. Look at him. Look at him. I don't care, little bum. Throw his body on the oven and set the oven on because Kevin Durant is mocking everyday people for losing money. Fuck Kevin Durant. I don't care about your parlay. This guy comes across as an elitist little prick. He should get his teeth knocked out. Shut the fuck up about fans' parlays. People need money, man. This time of inflation, people need as much money as they can. Don't go mocking fans for losing money, Kevin Durant. You need your teeth knocked out. Seriously. Fuck this guy. He gets paid millions of dollars to play a game and he's mocking fans for losing money. Fuck Kevin Durant. Fuck him. Seriously. Quite frankly, it's very immature. I don't hear any athlete mocking fans for losing their parlays when he doesn't score 27 points or whatever. This is the only guy that does it. Kevin Durant is a wanker. He's a wanker. You'll never know what it's like to suffer. Kevin Durant is an out-of-touch motherfucking piece of shit. And he ruined the NBA for 2 years. He did. We had no reason to watch until June for 2 years, 2018 to 2019. Screw Kevin Durant. Screw Kevin Durant. This is not the way to go about this. This is not the way to go about this. Kevin Durant must be taught a lesson. I have no clue about that game. Don't mention that game to me. I have no clue. I don't watch any NHL. I watch soccer. I don't watch hockey. I watch soccer. So yeah, Tottenham and Man City are not distracted with the Pep Guardiola contract situation that he's extended for another year. They end the losing streak against Tottenham. I hope Juventus defeat Milan. I'm a Juventino, so yeah. Hopefully they beat them. Milan are mediocre. I don't care if they beat Real Madrid. Juventus, they should. It's away at the San Siro. It could be a draw. Hopefully Juventus win. Hopefully. Napoli might take the Scudetto because they don't play any European games. I may trust Inter, but we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Definitely Inter and Napoli for the Scudetto. The Man City won't win the Premier League this year. I'll still stick with Arsenal. I had him at the start of the year, but Liverpool are the favorite right now. They're the favorite. You should see the graphic of the popular vote margin of victory. I mean, Democrats just crush Republicans. Media should stop pretending like the people wanted Donald Trump to have another term. The media is a bunch of fucking fascists. We want health care. We want to clean up the environment, clean the air we breathe. The Republicans don't believe in any of that stuff. Certainly, this matters more than a sporting contest. I love my sports, but then again, my environment is being destroyed. Arizona suffers the worst effects of climate change because it's in the desert. I don't know why these people are voting Republican. Seriously, it boggles my mind. Well, I get it, the border, but then Donald Trump killed the border bill that the Democrats had because, he wanted to use it as a pretext in an election year. He's a politician. This is how you know Donald Trump is a politician. Did I type in Dan Campbell's full name in the Gematrinator? I mean, Dan Campbell is Gematria, Louisiana. I told you the top bet of the year was Lions to win the NFC. They are the huge favorite now to win the NFC. They haven't lost a road game yet. Who the Lions lose to this year? Oh wait, I don't think I remember. Oh, they lost against Tampa. Well, they're a very good team. Tampa are not going to be upset by the Giants, no matter what happens. Dan Campbell in the reverse is Camacho, Louisiana. Mahomes' AFC record is 12-2. It's going to be 14-2. Louisiana's Camacho 142 in the reverse. So there's no doubt the Chiefs are going to play in the Super Bowl. There's no doubt that's going to be the case. They will be playing in the Super Bowl. You know they will. Damn, the 76ers lost again. They have Joe Embiid out there. Damn. This is crazy. Embiid is the biggest prima donna in the NBA. Look at this guy. I'm too hurt. I'm too hurt. Oh my God. He's a joke. Memphis Grizzlies Camacho 97. They beat the 76ers to improve to 9-7 for the year. Paul George with 2 points. Damn. What's he doing? Joe Embiid was +7 in the game. When he was out of the game, this was when they lost the game. Paul George, a new player? He doesn't have time in all this? Memphis is a good team. Hey, this Memphis team don't even have J.A. Moran out there. This Western Conference is loaded. They beat the Lakers with J.A. Moran. This conference loaded. Most competitive conference ever in the NBA. They may beat the Nets on Friday, you know. They need to win that one. Didn't they face Cleveland? Maybe we see Cavs, Celtics, and in 7 games or something very dramatic like that. Maybe. So basically, I correctly predicted the Chiefs to win every playoff game in the last 2 years. So De Niro hoops. I nailed Patrick Mahomes, and I could care less about the NBA because I'm the GOAT of basketball. Only one guy can correctly predict GOAT King LeBron to win 6 rings. This guy you're watching right here. Nobody had GOAT King LeBron win the championship this year at the start of the year. I did. The Lakers start 10-4. They on the right track. I knew they'd be on the right track. Thou shalt not commit blasphemy against the GOAT because he's about to give everybody the business. His name is not LeBron James. His name is GOAT King LeBron James. So I can care less who the Chiefs play in the AFC title game. If it's the Bills, it probably is the Bills. McDermott is a fraud. He will never win anything. He's going to get fired. He is the sacrificial limb on the Buffalo Bills. If they can talk Belichick to coaching the Bills, McDermott's getting fired. Because McDermott's not carrying them over the line. He can only win in the regular season. Preparing for a playoff game is different from the regular season. You're throwing your very best out there in a playoff game. This McDermott guy doesn't know how to prepare for these moments. He played the prevent defense. When it's 13 seconds left, send 7 men, give Mahomes hell. Complete a check down or something. They take 8 seconds off. You have 5 seconds on the clock, and you don't get a good playoff at that time. Buffalo got burned by the 13 seconds left by Patrick Mahomes. Mahomes owns the Bills. He owns you. Buffalo's not winning anything. The Bills will win in 2028. But they're not going to win today. Bills are going to suffer more heartbreak. The Lions are losers. They are going to collapse when they go up against a formidable opponent in the Super Bowl. Because the Chiefs are better. How do I know the Chiefs are better? All they have to do is catch the ball. This clown that was on the Chiefs team in the season opener, Kadarius Toney, he's not on the team anymore, is he? The Chiefs have guys who can catch the football. You're absolutely cooked. Kadarius Toney's not here to screw everything up, is it? You know that to be true. That's right. It's another day. My loser Phoenix Suns lose without Beal and Durant. They don't care about the regular season. These NBA actors don't care about the regular season. I'm quite frankly sick and tired of it all. I'm sick and tired of these guys not caring about the regular season. Kevin Durant, he don't care if his team has home field. Grandpa Durant, you'll lose the next couple of years, but people are going to say you're cooked. I happen to think that Durant is not cooked. I happen to think that Durant is going to win the title in 2028. Durant will win the title in 2028. That is the year that he wins the championship for my loser Phoenix Suns in a life where Goat King LeBron is no longer playing basketball. I can't imagine this league without King Goat LeBron James. Seriously. Goat LeBron is the greatest. Long live the GOAT. Long live GOAT King LeBron James. Long live the King will always rise again. Long live the King. Long live the King! The King will rise again. He has risen. You can make the conference finals with Darvin Ham as your coach. Anything is possible. Anything is possible. People cry about the Lakers, they're bitches. Lakers run this show. NBA run this show. NBA Lakers run this show. There's nothing you can do about it. Stop the LA Lakers. Come on! What y'all got, y'all bums? Come on, y'all! What y'all got? Sit your ass down. Me on you guys. Me on you. Sit down, you bum. This is my message to you goking LeBron hating bums. We beat the loser Phoenix Suns. They made the Denver Nuggets. Destroy the Denver Nuggets. Are you joking, LeBron hating ass, sorry ass motherfucker? You people, you Dallas Mavericks are going down. This is a revenge tour. Revenge tour. Grand vengeance. And vengeance. And more vengeance. Destroy every single one of you. The Denver Nuggets fans who forgot who is their king. Don't care. LeBron James. He is your king. Lakers beat the Heat. Nuggets beat the Heat. We get another championship. Not you sorry ass motherfuckers. They're coming for you. Your team is worthless. You couldn't even make it to the conference finals last year. You worthless. We were leading for 73% of the series. Over 73% of the series, I think. You're worthless. You're Mahomes. That's all you want to win. You're worthless. He ain't a people. Don't get the GOAT of the league. Screw you. Revenge tour. Go get the Buccaneers. We're so excited about how this season is turning out so far for the LA Lakers. LA Lakers. We the Lakers. We coming to you. Here we go. Here we go. I can never be too crazy for you. We know the moment is coming. You can never age when the young free spirit comes. We gotta get that championship and they keep on being optimistic. This what this is, amigo. You gotta believe. Believe. Oh, 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 ooh, ah, ooh, ah, ah, oh, 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 ah, oh, long live the king. We beat every fucking team last year. If you ain't know enough you don't know that we beat every team last year. You're the enemy. You hate Go Kill the Bomb with the vengeance. You're the enemy. You're the enemy. You're the destroyer. Suffocate you. Make you destroyer. 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 Seek and destroyer. And destroyer we will. I will destroy you. Yeah, destroy you. Behave yourself. Behave yourself. You're cooking by nice. And you don't destroy. God Almighty, we win the championship. And ain't nothing that can stop Eric from the old time legend. The Red Bulls right there. They part of the club. Jordan Knight and Austin Reeves. Here we go. We go Hollywood. Hey. We go Hollywood. Hey. Come on, like a hater. You want to run your mouth and are you scared? Are you scared of what's happening from the area? Like, are you scared? I don't hear no trash talk here at the start of the season. You all are a bunch of bitch-ass, beat-ass motherfuckers. You scared of what the LA Lakers are capable of doing. You scared of what they're capable of. Silence. Silence. Massive silence. Silence. In massive silence. The Lakers are balling. You thought J.J. Redick knew nothing? He knows something. What y'all gotta say about J.J. now? Come on. Come on. Let's go. You and me, let's go. You said it was over 3 years ago. You said it was over 2 years ago. You said it was over 1 year ago. All I have to say is go kill the Buccaneers. Long live the king. The dictator will be overthrown. He will be. At least here on this channel, I'm on the right side of history. I try to educate you guys on the current events. I try to. I was right on Donald Trump's first term. History will be the judge. It doesn't matter what the people think about Biden today. Historians are going to favor Joe Biden immensely. His bipartisan infrastructure packages are going to bring unprecedented future growth to this country. The real MAGA is Joe Biden, bringing the manufacturing jobs back to this country. Biden brought back more infrastructure and more manufacturing jobs than Donald Trump did in his entire first term. It's like, what the hell is retarded Ohio thinking? What are they thinking? What were they thinking? I have no clue. Long live the king. Where the Goalkeeper the Bond haters now? Load managing, being a prima donna. Oh, miss, oh my God. I know what we want to listen to. I speak on behalf of every community. We are America. We are in this together, except if you're Donald Trump and the white supremacist losers out there. Seriously, we, we could not afford to have another 4 years of this guy. Europe is no longer going to engage in business with America. We will no longer be able to do trade with Europe. This is going to have long lasting repercussions on our economy. Europe is going to do less trade with us. They're going to trade with different countries. This is going to hurt the American economy. You have to think about the repercussions of screwing over Europe and saying we're going to let Vladimir Putin walk over you guys. I'll cover that segment tomorrow. I will. JJ Redick can go keep him on time, but they wine glass right there. The knowledge shining through right there. Hell yeah. What's happening with the Raptors Magic? What's happening with the Magic Clippers game? The Orlando Magic have lost to the LA Flippers. The Magic are 2-7 away. Los Angeles 37. They're going for 3-7 against the Lakers. I can't see the Lakers losing against the Magic. I like Nuggets to beat the Mavericks. I think they will. Donald Trump is a bum. Goalkeeper the Bond is right about fucking Donald Trump. He's a fucking bum. Your top basketball player called the sitting president a bum. He knows he bankrupted 6 businesses. Goalkeeper the Bond knows what he's talking. Did Goalkeeper the Bond bankrupt any of his businesses? King LeBron James, that makes him more qualified to be president of the United States than this motherfucking Donald Trump. LeBron James doesn't sell himself off to foreign countries. He's not beholden to the Chinese government. He makes sneakers in China, but he's not completely beholden to China like Donald Trump is completely beholden to Vladimir Putin. Is America finished? I hope not. I hope America's not finished. But an electorate that willingly lets Donald Trump gain power again. Again, I'm part of blue. I'm part of blue and not. There's no way this is what the people wanted. You think about it. Trump could barely fill half an arena. Kamala filled. She sold out stadiums. She sold out arenas. It's Donald Trump guy. I don't walk around here in Arizona and see all these MAGA hats. I certainly don't see that. People are scared to say that they like Donald Trump because they know he is unpopular. We live in a klepto oligarchical dictatorship. We do live in an oligarchical klepto dictatorship. Stop whining. Stop crying. We live in a dictatorship. Now buckle up, shut up, and obey the system. I go to Ring of Fire and see the latest videos. Why is Desperate Trump begging to confirm Matt Gaetz? Why? This guy has no law experience. He's a serial sexual predator. This only helps Russia undermine the United States of America. Again, Matt Gaetz has no experience practicing law, and he is a known pedophile. There are Venmo receipts of Matt Gaetz paying to have sex with underage girls. QAnon made a big deal about this, but it is happening within the Republican Party. The audio is not. Elon Musk is a sociopath. If you're not a retard like the majority of the public, you're not a retard if you watch this channel. You're a thinking person if you watch this channel. Democracy for sale. You understand what's happening here. Why don't they allow comments on the Ring of Fire? They're unbalanced, the left comments. So the question, the matter at hand is, who do the Chiefs play in the AFC Championship? Bills or the Chiefs? If the Ravens destroyed the Bills, maybe people think the Ravens. I don't know. I think people are just Lamar is just simply the N word in the eyes of Donald Trump. America is a very racist country. How do we know this? Many white people protested Black Lives Matter, but somehow Donald Trump won in 2024. People say we don't want a woman to be president. Misogyny is a big problem. I don't think a woman should be commander over me. Weak-minded, imbecile, weak-minded. I swear. I'm not going to be the guy saying we should have a woman every election, but Kamala's more qualified than Donald Trump. Hillary Clinton's more qualified than Donald Trump. So I will blame it on misogyny. These women would have had a plan to combat COVID-19. Donald Trump ignored the pandemic. But you weak men, what real man would be scared of a woman? Donald Trump is scared of a woman. You're a bunch of weaklings in America scared of women. They shouldn't be scared of women if they think they can take themselves up the bootstraps and bring this country to the right track. They can't. They don't have a solution to price gouging in America, do they? We are under the influence of price gougers in corporate America. Screw the White House. Go kid about James. He doesn't need to visit the imbecile Donald Trump. He is a smart man who's on the right side of history. Go kid about James. The thing about Joe Biden is he knows that Republicans being all white cabinet, America's not all white, is it? This all white garbage is meant to racially divide us. We are an ethnically diverse country of Native Americans and Hispanics and white people and black people and Asian people. But under Donald Trump's world, only white people will rule in the U.S. government. I do not approve of Donald Trump's style of governing. Joe Biden, as a white man, understood this. Joe Biden passed more bipartisan infrastructure deals when he had control of both chambers of Congress. So Biden, the Senate, Joe Biden is better than Donald Trump. We'll kick his ass to the curb. Seriously, what the hell is wrong with this country? Seriously. Name one good fucking thing this fucking grifter did during his first fucking term. The infringement of liberties. The government infringed on the liberty. Fuck you, asshole. My sister died from COVID and she listened to Donald Trump, and you guys don't understand. This is personal. And Republicans don't give a damn until it affects their own family, and they don't give a damn until it affects them personally. It's called being a tremendous human being. People don't read up on Project 2025. They don't do the research. People, it's a lost cause. It's a lost cause. I deserve the right to rant on this election because people have lost their fucking minds. The president just doesn't, oh, I'm going to cause inflation. There you go. No, that's not how it works. I don't think I can forgive you guys for voting in Donald Trump for a second term. Fuck you! Going on for life! You guys rigged the election, Elon Musk and Starlink. You rigged that election. I've seen your rallies, Donald Trump. People could barely fill an arena. The proof is right there. You're a lying sack of shit, Donald Trump. Good nothing mind sack of shit. Republican government is unpopular. Joe Biden has the record amount of votes in a single election with 81 million votes. Loser Trump could never top 81 million votes. The American people will be angrier when Donald Trump has no solution to inflation. He doesn't even care. He's deliberately setting up the crash for the billionaires to make even more money when they buy shares at a discount. The fix is in. I don't know what else you need me to say. The fix is in. Seriously. You know I have the right idea about this stuff. You know I do. I am out. We are a blissfully ignorant country. I am out.